Good morning. It's Kathy here from Wellside Retreats. Welcome and thank you for journaling with me. Crystal, good morning to you. Thank you for meeting me here bright and early this morning. Hope you are well. May not be the earliest of mornings because I actually woke up pretty early and went back to bed. I don't know what that was all about, but we'll talk about that. I want to welcome anyone who hasn't come. If you see this on replay, please give us some comments so we can know that you came and you are setting good intentions for your day. And we'll wait here for a few minutes. While we're waiting, I'll just go through my introduction as I do. Good morning, Catherine. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. Um, as I was saying, my name is Kathy Hampton from Wellside Retreats. I'm a transformational life coach, and I also am the founder of Wellside Retreats, which is a transformational uh, destination retreat service. And I am I help Black women, mostly Black women, move away from what no longer serves them and move them toward what will serve them well. Yes, and um, I meet with not just me meeting, but with the community of journalers, creators, dreamers on Tuesday and Thursday morning. We meet to journal, to download, to recapture dreams. And I think something new that I realize I've been missing that we do, at least I think we do. We even we even design our lives. We design and choose what we want for our lives. We put that down on paper, and yeah, that's one thing that I've been that's creating. But we actually sit down and plan and design, set a blueprint for ourselves here also. We talk about it. We talk about the steps we're taking and to do that. And we welcome you and others to come to journal with us. And on Sundays, we also meet, but in the evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to journal as well. So we have Crystal, Sarah, Crystal, Catherine, Sarah says good morning. These these journalers um, are regulars. This is our community. We have many more. Um, and depending on what anybody has done the night before, or if they are traveling or something, they've got work or something to do, they either watch us on the replay. And so we start off with our 20-minute session of of writing, journaling. All you need is a writing instrument of your choice, um, a medium like a journal. I have a composition book here. It could be a canvas. You can document whatever you'd like as we go through these 20 minutes, using what you have to document what you'd like. Then we come back and we choose some affirmation cards. Today, I think we're going to choose a few reminders from a deck um, that, because a lot of things we know affirmatively, or lessons that we have learned through life, we know. Uh, However, we either suppress them, forget, and have to be reminded. So we have what is actually referred to by the the publisher or author. We have a reminder deck. This is by Hindsight, and we will pick from that deck today. So get ready. I want you to do a weather report. A weather report is a check in to see how you are feeling. Check in with yourself. You can check in to determine how your emotions are this morning, and they can range from sunny, cloudy, foggy, partly cloudy, stormy, cold, um, angry. You're not doing so well. You are doing well. Those are indications that you are human, those emotions, and what's behind those emotions could be what you might want to write down. It just depends on you. So, um, we want to check in. And another thing we need to do is settle ourselves in our seat. I'm not really settled. I'm kind of lurching forward, sit up, get comfortable, take some deep breaths. Lower shoulders. Make sure you're comfortable. You can have your coffee today or your tea next to you. And as I set the timer, make sure you are comfortable. And there we go with our 20-minute session. Okay. I don't know if you heard that or not. It was pretty low. Volume was low, and I don't want to jar you as you are finishing up 20 minutes of writing. Gently, kindly, carefully come to a stop or not. You can continue if you'd like and put me in the background talking. I hope this session was productive for you. Um, I will say the last few journaling sessions for me have been pretty in depth writing, and I woke up this morning about 3:38, I believe it was, and picked up my journal and wrote. So yeah, I've been writing a lot this morning. Let's see. So we have Crystal, Catherine, and Sarah with us right now live. And Sarah stated that she woke up at 4:30 this morning. I've also been up since 4:30. Wow. Oh, that was Crystal. That was Crystal. I'm sorry. Crystal said that she's been looking at it. I think I'm sleepy. Crystal has been up since 4:30 this morning. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about what I think that is um, this morning. I'm gonna call it. Um, it's something I listened to referred to this as the deep, deep subconscious. I think the deep. It's funny. Uh, I go to an app and I find out that there's a there's a meditation about going to sleep, and they mention how your deep conscious or subconscious can wake you up. And so, and as I woke up early this morning, it's bizarre. So yeah, I'm gonna call it the deep deep, the deep deep subconscious, because I hope I'm so subconscious. Yeah, I think that's right. The deep deep subconscious came and woke me up this morning. And you have your conscious, what we think, what's right in front of us on our mind that we can, you know, pull up and deal with. But it's the subconscious, the underneath, the stuff that's hiding deeply inside of us. Well, I think the deep, deep subconscious woke me up, and it was good. It was all right. It was all right. It actually confirmed um, and clarified some things for me. We have, as we go through the whatever change we're going through, whatever transformation, we go through these things incrementally, and sometimes we take big leaps, and move or jump into um, a reality for ourselves um, that we so choose. And I believe that I'm I'm slowing I'm slowing my roll, and so there was confirmation of that. Um, Something that I was having problems with. I've been talking about my doubts, my lack of clarity on things, how things aren't like crystal clear or aren't even um, uh, actually doable, uh, because of some other uh, some other thing that hasn't happened yet. So Um, so, and I can choose which way to go, but trying to determine what is the best for me, not necessarily what is right or wrong, what is best for me, what, as we've discussed here, what will bring me happiness or what will bring me peace. And I'm going to take both of those, happiness and peace. So, um, yeah, sometimes that deep, deep comes to you and wakes you up. Yeah, makes, yeah, it does make a lot of sense. So you woke up foggy. Yeah, foggy start. I guess so. Mine too, because we woke up, we woke up early this morning. A, a friend and former journaling um, uh, person I used to journal with in my workshop said that's normal at a certain age to wake up at 4:30. You know, older people wake up earlier in the mornings and do things earlier. And I think it has to do with a certain rhythm that um, we have as things change for us. You know, we have a different pattern that we wake up earlier or sleep in later. Depends on, you know, our physical, how physical we are. Um, yeah, so that changes. Yeah, and it is new concept, deep, deep subconscious. Yeah, I think it's just kind of a name uh, that this person was. They said deep conscious, subconscious, and I'm saying deep, deep. Yeah. So yeah. So with that, I want to talk about transformation. You know, I introduce myself quite a bit and talk about I'm a transformational life coach, and I, you know, create transformational destination retreats. And you know transformation is changing or means to change or to transform or to it's an action. It can be an action. And there are different things that happen to us in our lives that you know changed from one state. We're in one state or another and we move through life, and change can surround us, even if we are not emotionally there to change with it. And some of those things include leaving a job, um, leaving a career, living alone, you know, living with someone, then living alone, empty nesting, living with, you know, children, and then they leave, living with someone, living, you know, new, something new happens and you end up living with someone, caring for someone, having to do the work in caring for someone, um, onset of an illness. You know, your body starts to change, and if it's not an illness, it's some condition. You know, a new conditions, things that happen to your body, or to your mind. Um, Changing of careers. I said that. Oh, I said leaving a career, but changing careers. Yeah, that has happened with me, or changing how I manage my career. That's happening to me. Death of a loved one, relocation of your life, your whole life, just picking up and moving somewhere. We've talked about that here as well. Um, and and the coaching for that includes how you handle these changes. You know, you have um, people who actually, you know, therapists and coaches who help people along their way. Therapists help with the emotional impact of those various changes. Um, Coaches also help with, you know, timelines, suggestions on how to manage all of that. There are people who tell you how to declutter, how to organize, where to find resources, and all of that. And I'm here today to say, as a life coach who decided she wanted to help people with transformation, is to do these things incrementally. Um, I if you would like, or you can choose to take the leap in any of this. Raise your hand. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, I'll I'll take care of grandma. I'll do it. I'm gonna I'll do it. I'm gonna live alone. I'm gonna do this right now because I need to make a change. Jump right in. You can do it any way you want. Be very clear to and take your time in choosing how you want to do it, um, how you want to jump, how you want to jump, how you want to land. Um, yeah, you know, take time to, if not moving through the change, rest through it, take a nap, play through it, um, make it your own, design how you want to make this change, even the grief, even if it is grief, you know, because you're the only one going through the change and who can tolerate whatever you were dealing with. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, because a lot of us are going through lots of change in our lives. Um, if we don't know, sometimes the change comes to us unexpectedly. So you have to, you know, be faithful to yourself, um, that you're going to be able to manage whatever comes your way. Um, and hopefully, there are people around you who can support your change, who can support your your emotions if you are grappling with that. There are therapists if there are not. If you know someone to talk with, um, and I think that I'm focusing in on this today because um, I've experienced change in a very short window, and that is what came to me uh, during this deep, deep subconscious awakening I had this morning at 3:38 a.m. And I'm going to say I'm celebrating that fact that within a short period of time, I actually put dates down this morning when we were journaling, that, okay, bye, Catherine. I just saw, enjoy the rest of your day also. So, yeah, these these things that are that we want to do sometimes happen quickly, and you look back and years have gone by and you think, oh, that just happened yesterday. But it's almost as if to you had to be in the moment and deal with everything that came your way. You had to take a leap, you had to take on the risk, but you had faith in yourself to be able to do it. So pat yourself on the back, move on, and whatever other change comes your way, things that you hope for, um, you will know how to manage that. Take your time, if you so choose, incrementally walk through it, and it will be all right. It will be all right. Maybe talking around issues, but I don't want to uh, necessarily uh, point out all the things that I've had to do. There are no secrets. Um, I've been divorced recently. I've empty nested. I've moved. I've done a lot of these things, and it's not to say that you can do it too. No, we have to do things in our own pace and work through them incrementally. And um, sometimes we don't have that courage to do it. We have to work up the courage to do these things and deal with whatever comes our way. But believing in yourself, you can do it. You can do whatever is on your heart and then on your mind. Once gaining some clarity, and hopefully the journaling will actually help in that capacity. The journaling will provide a place to put your questions, your introspection um, that you need to move forward. So I've been talking a lot. Let's see what other comments we have. Um, yeah, yeah, Crystal, or figuring out a new career in retirement. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I am working toward. I'm doing. Yeah, it is something else. Mother Nature is really showing me she's the boss lately. That's been my challenge. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, Mother Nature has been the boss lately. It really has here in my neck of the woods. Are you talking about weather? How's Mother Nature? I know a lot of weather reports have been pretty uh, kind of on the crazy side. They really have. So when weather changes, it can change. I'm hormonal. Okay, mother nature. Yeah, mother. Okay, got you. That change. Yeah, that change can cause all kinds of problems or things you question things about your body. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I Mother Nature wasn't so bad for me. It kept me in my perpetual summer, I will say that. But I didn't have a lot of well, I'm gonna say my body has changed. Yeah, my body has changed, and but I didn't have a lot of the emotional things that went with it. Um, I know that some women do, and it can be really really hard um, to deal with uh, for 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 the individual as well as for others around that individual and yeah, people not understanding, not being they can't understand. Certain people can't understand depending on their age or whatever. It's a lot. It's a lot that you have to deal with. I hope things get better for you. Yeah, hating admitting it. I understand. Yeah. So I'm gonna choose some cards here. I don't mean to dismiss that, um, Crystal. Okay, you're really missing your mom and getting her perspective on this. Yes, yes, she would know. Yeah, she would know. Any other people in the family? Yeah, I saw my mother go through the change early, and she had to have what I would consider um, uh, radical surgery that was done on a lot of Black women when she was only 35, 36, a hysterectomy, which caused a lot of problems. And then, that wasn't like, that was the hormonal change. But then the other, going through the change as an older person. So she went through menopause for a long time, unnaturally, caused a lot of problems for her body, as well as for her emotional state. So I saw that and was gazing and like, wow, is this going to happen to me? Is it the same way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, maybe the cards. Yes, yes. So we'll be picking from the reminder deck, and I'm just gonna pick what's on the top. These are the cards, and I'm just gonna pick three of these and read these. Um, yeah, but a lot of times we have reminders, we have um, resources, family as our resource for behavior and health related issues. Um, we have, we have these, we have our history, our family history to go by, and it's very important for mental health as well as physical health patterns. We have legacy, and sometimes we don't look to it because we don't want to believe that that is the only resource we have, but it's very important to use those sources. And I'm right. I have started a book about all of that, but haven't finished it. um, Escaped nomads. Hello, how are you? Yeah, thanks, Crystal. She says for sharing. Yeah, thank you for sharing. And I appreciate the sharing because you don't have to share, but we learn from one another. I share. I share. I share as much as I can, um, and as as a sample of of what the points that I'd like to make. I appreciate that. So let me go back here real quick to put up a different banner. Um, I'm gonna put up good vibes. So the first thing, the first card in the reminder deck is this one here. Okay, someone holding some tea or a cup of something. We can't control what happens, but we can control how we respond. Yeah, I am more than what I feel. My emotions are just emotions. I am not anger. I am not anxiety. I may experience these energies as a way to grow and learn. I can't always control what happens, but I am in control of my reaction. Observe your emotions with grace, my friend. Yes, observe. Just take a look at yourself with grace. Yeah, that's a good reminder. And that is, we can't control what happens, but we can control how we respond. Okay, that's the first one. All right. Second card, uncertainty is a gift. I don't know if you can see that. Uncertainty. Uncertainty is a gift. Uncertainty has the spirit of a child. It's curious, it's full of questions, which means it's full of opportunity. It's a gift. Embrace it. Yes. Yes, this one hits home for me. Uncertainty. Sometimes it's not clear, but embrace it. Uncertainty has the spirit of a child. It's curious, it's full of questions. Ask the questions, which means it's full of opportunity. It's a gift. Embrace it. Yeah. Embrace the unknown. Sit down with it. Yeah. I like that one a lot. And then the last one for today. This is cute. When you lead with love, you leave with love. When you lead with love, you leave with love. Yeah. Lead with love in all that you do. Your forgiveness, compassion, love, and empathy. It's your superpower. When you lead with love, no matter what happens, no matter what they did, you still leave with love. You leave with your power. Oh, I like that. That's good. Yes. Lead with love in all that you do. Your forgiveness, compassion, love, and empathy. It's your superpower. When you lead with love, no matter what happens, no matter what they did, you still leave with love. You leave with your power. That's right. That's right. These are reminders for today coming from the hindsight uh, cards. Uh, I like his reminders. Um, very good. Reminding us what we know, what we may have on the fringe that we may have forgotten, but to remind ourselves that we have heard these lessons, or if you haven't, you heard them now, and maybe you do remember these, but these are to affirm uh, those lessons. So let's get back to see what's in the conversation. The sistering, yes, we appreciate the sistering. The sistering is real. We need sistering. We need sistering. I am the oldest of my siblings, all girls. I'm the oldest sister, so I have sistered. Yeah, I think that was my quote unquote calling was to sister in my family. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Grace is your word. Escape nomads. Good. That's a great word. I'm giving myself grace. Yes. Please do. Please do. Because yeah, we have to live ourselves lift ourselves up. We have to acknowledge ourselves. We have to be kind and compassionate to ourselves. Um, yeah, because sometimes, you may not have anyone else to do that for you. So do that. Yes. Yes, Crystal and Escape Nomads. Yes. Sarah knows about the sistering. Yeah, she has dubbed us the sisters. And sisterhood comes here for sistering. I hope that you all have found uh, some inspiration today. It's a lot today. Um, Continue to journal. Continue to see what comes up for you. If you've been up early, like Crystal and myself this morning, um, you may need to just sit with yourself um, in thought or rest, um, or taking a. It's a interesting day. It's like the sun is peeking out. It's like this partly cloudy, hazy day. I don't know what's going to happen today. It's wet and moist and foggy. It's a strange weather, very strange weather outside. I'm feeling partly cloudy because I haven't fully rested my normal cycle of rest. So I'm going to try to find some way to get this rest, recoup my time of rest before I start out on my work day, which will be brief. And I wish you a great day. What's the Crystal has put in here? Yes. Remember to hit like button too. I appreciate those likes. And if you're seeing this in the future or on replay, please click on the like button and subscribe if you aren't a subscriber. I really am trying to. Uh, I really am wanting to grow my channel, and those things are important. And yeah, that's important to me. I appreciate you. So have a great day, and I will see you on Thursday morning at 7:30, and in between with some videos before then. And yeah, go to my website if you want to know anything more about me or the retreats that are going on. Actually, there is a retreat in August that I would love for you to consider attending in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Go in and see if you would be interested in and participating in some cultural wellness from Mexico um, in August. So in the meantime, have a great day. Do do yeah, see you on Thursday. Thanks to you all. Take care. Sending out lots of love. Bye bye.